What do you think, coach? What do you think?
I thought it was good. I think the transition between ankles and calf, especially calf, his foot placement could come down a lot quicker. But other than that, looking smooth.
It's a good run.
Looking smooth. So that was three runs, each building up the cadence. The next one is calf for whenever, and then transition into high knees and hold till 60 meters, which is down there.
I see.
And what we're looking for that is, we're not looking for massive stride length, we're looking for cadence, so how quickly you can turn your foot over instead of how far it's going.
Freaking liar. We put the stuff in the group. The session was meant to be 3 runs to 20 over ankle, 3 runs over 40 ankle calf, and then the last one, the last one's meant to be ankle calf knee. She's trying to set me up to do ankle knee or calf knee all the freaking way. Tia, you're a freaking liar. Just admit it, Tia. Liar, pants on fire. I'm joking, it's all good. Sorry, Tia, I'm only joking. Yeah, she's not happy.
So Justin, what did you think of that run?
It's a nice run actually.
What was nice about it?
The cadence was good. The fluidity of it was good. There was a good contact with his foot onto the ground. You could hear his feet hitting the ground, and then that indicates that he's landing on the ball of his foot, not his heel, making sure that he's sending all of his force down the track and not upwards.
Good. My next question is, what was he doing? So was it ankle, calf, knee?
From the looks of it, it was a calf and knee dribble. So you can see from the start phase to the end phase, you can see that there was a distinct difference in the height of the dribble, showing that from about, say, 20 meters down, you can see the size of his stride length increase, but the cadence does not decrease just because the stride increases.
My next question is, why do we decide to do ankle, calf and knee? Why don't we just go straight to knee?
Ankle, calf and knee, shoot that thing,
Question. So I just asked Justin, what is the principle behind doing ankle, calf and knee as a running session? Why not just go straight to knee and coach from there?
What's your opinion on that? What did Justin say?
Nothing.
Well, the opinion I would have, I wouldn't say this is correct or anything.
Go that way.
The reason I would say that this is right is it's usually to help with your brain's nervous system. So to get into your head that if that's supposed to increase, it's easier to do from ankle height and then calf and then knee, just instead of just going straight into the knee dribble. That's my opinion.
There's no right or wrong answer to it. As long as it falls in line with the principles, and the exercise is mainly to teach A, the athlete, and then B, the body, what to do. So if you think about it, when we walk, we start walking like this. If we have steps to climb up, we then go like this. If we have a mountain to climb, we then lift the leg. So my thought behind it is you have to start gradual and increase. And you increase based on how fast you're running. And that's where it ties into stride length and stride frequency, uncovering ground and then becoming even more efficient. So if you're trying to, you're not necessarily going to run like this. If I told you to run like that over the 100, you'll probably get smoked. But it's teaching the behavior of what happens. And as long as you can apply that to your run, in the sense that when you come out the blocks, you do come out at near enough ankle height. And as your body starts to increase in height, you then gravitate to calf. And as you then body starts to come up more, you then bring your ankles over knee height. Ideally, all that needs to be done within the first 7 to 15 meters. Everyone's different, but you want to establish the height of your thighs within this drive phase. Drive phase meaning your chest is over. You want to establish this So once your legs are at the optimum height, all that's left to do is keep swinging the arms back and allowing your torso to come up. Then that's why you notice some of the good ones like Shillians and the Dinas, the Asafas and the Bolt, they make their running look easy. Could have done all the hard work within the first 10 to 15, 20 meters. Again, Justin Gatlin, very good at it. Johan Blake, good at it. Adam Gamili, good at it. And Nathaniel Mitchell Blake, good at it. They understand the principles behind it. Hence why, when it comes to championships, they know how to perform because they rely on what they've been taught, not what they know.
Cut. I'm not lying. Anyway, this is Mr. Dwain Chambers dying after a cadence session.
But why am I dying?
Why are you dying?
What is it taxing?
What is it taxing?
What is it taking from me? Is it aerobic or anaerobic?
Anaerobic. So your ATPP system is getting depleted.
So why do we do this session? What are we trying to build?
When it comes to energy systems?
Yeah.
Good question. When it comes to energy systems, the reason why we do this is because the first energy system, ATP-PC system, lasts for around 10 seconds. That's the standard, like what most people use. After 10 seconds, it's not essentially a switch, but you'll then move into the lactic or glycolysis system. And for sprinters that run over 10 seconds, what it's doing is just to get used to moving on to another energy system. Does that make sense? But doing this session is helping you work under that pressure. So yeah,
We have some good students amongst us. It's important to have a team around you that understand the principle of sport and science. And that's what these two young students are capable of. Hence why I have them on my team. Because as much as I know how to compete at a high level, the science behind it is not my forte. So I don't proclaim to know it all. However, I have a team of people around me that do. Tia Marie's one of them, and so is Justin.
but then I realised when it comes to energy systems, all energy systems are working straight away. It's just one of them obviously will dominate the other one. So when people say, oh, it switches, it doesn't actually switch, it just
Goes from dominating.
yeah, it dominates it more throughout it.
See, we learn something new every day.
Yes, sir.
Go.